This family of brief videos is meant to help you, the employer, gain a better understanding of personnel security and HR automation. Feel free to phone us at any time to discuss these or related topics. In this video, we briefly discuss why screen applicants. As an employer, you need to limit risk. Part of that process is screening job applicants. Let's begin. You screen for several reasons. First, you want to hire candidates who will add value to your organization. Second, you do not want to add people to your payroll who do not meet your standards. Third, in the event of a future employment legal action, you want to have documentation that will be admissible for your defense. You want to be able to prove with that documentation that at the time of hiring you did in fact act in a prudent and responsible manner. You want to be able to show that you did a reasonable background check with reports that were obtained legally. Part of ensuring that the reports on which you rely were legally obtained is making sure that your vendor is licensed to do the job, and the reports themselves and the process that was used for obtaining them must meet both federal and state standards. You can check any or all of the following kinds of things. Is Jimmy really Jimmy? Do you have numerous reasons to be sure that you know the true identity of the person whom you are hiring? In jurisdictions that you have reason to wonder about, does the person have a criminal conviction history? In jurisdictions that you have reason to wonder about, does the person have a civil litigation history either as a plaintiff or as a defendant, or does the person have any active restraining orders? Is the person using illegal drugs, or are they illegally using a controlled substance? If the person will be driving on company business, even for a short trip to the post office, you need to know if the person has points on their driving record. If the person were to be involved in an accident, those items would cast doubt on your judgment because you had them drive for company business. Does the person really have the job experience that you will be paying for? If you had known about the time gap in their real employment history, would you have verified what the applicant was doing during that time? Were they in jail? You will depend upon the applicant's education and training. Does the person really have the training and education that they claim? If the job requires a professional license, does the person currently have the appropriate license? Is it currently valid? When does it expire? In today's economic and litigious environment, you want to limit your risk without spending a lot of time or money. In the event of future employment litigation, you want to be able to show that you acted in a prudent manner at the time of hiring. You want to be able to prove with documentation that in the hiring process you did in fact exercise good judgment. Good personnel security means having good procedures, doing things according to federal and state law, and using a licensed vendor who helps your productivity with state-of-the-art technology. Good HR automation means using a vendor whose technology will make that job easy for you. We hope that this brief video has helped you gain a better understanding of some considerations of personnel security and HR automation. You can always call us to discuss any of these issues. There is no charge, we have no voicemail, there is no waiting, you'll not get a sales pitch, and there is no obligation. Thank you for visiting our website and spending these few minutes with us.